Are Komodo dragons venomous?
I don't think they're venomous. I think they're
Really?
well. I don't think they have like a venom gland. I just think it's their dirty ass mouth.
Because I saw a video that said the one thing that scientists still can't, the thing that scientists can't explain, and someone like you said, there's a group of people who say that they're venomous, others say that they aren't, and this one person said that they're not venomous because of the bacteria. Like, yeah,
It's not really venom. It's
because
just dirty bacteria.
their saliva is like the main venom. That's like the shit.
So they eat like absolute fucking pigs, bro. Like they eat disgusting shit, like rotten meat. Like,
And they're cannibals.
yeah. So they eat like rotten meat, and they like a lot. Their saliva stores a lot of bacteria. So what tends to happen is when they bite something, like for example, I saw a video where they bite a buffalo, a
Those
water
things are
buffalo.
massive to them, dude. They're fucking.
So
massive.
the Komodo dragons bites the water buffalo's leg or hoof, whatever. If it was venomous, it would have died within like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. It took 3 fucking days for him to die because of the bacteria. You know, it was flesh eating bacteria. It was bad. It was bad bacteria. You know, you don't need that shit. You don't want that shit in your life. It was like an ex-girlfriend, you know, like you don't want that shit. So, yeah, I don't think they're venomous because they don't have a venom gland, and they don't. Their venom, quote unquote, doesn't kill right away. Like for example, if you get bit by a venomous snake, you know, it'll take you 20-30 minutes to die.
And there's
20-30 minutes, motherfucker, die.
And there are different things that they explain with venom. How they said that. Well, if that's the case, are humans considered venomous too? Because there's fucking scientists said some weird shit like that. But when you look at
Here's my venom. It's called the Glock, bitch.
like when you look at venomous snakes and shit, or a lot of venomous animals that inject shits into you like a snake would. First thing that tends to happen is coagulation, or when your blood starts to clot up.
That's actually
your blood just stops working and shit, and your nervous system just breaks the fuck down.
Yeah.
And like you said, like with Komodo dragons, their prey ends up dying like hours, days, maybe weeks later.
Yeah.
And even though, and then some guy said that, well, humans could be considered venomous too, because if Komodo dragons are considered venomous, and so are we, because we have bacteria in our teeth, and if we bite like an infected wound, or if we fucking bite some crackhead bites us and shit, we got like fucking, I don't know, pneumonia or some weird disease from them, and then fucking die.
But just because we get bitten, like if, for example, if I bite you, right? If I bite you, it's not my bacteria that's gonna kill you. It's the bacteria that's gonna. For example, let's say I bite your hand, right? It's a very big flesh wound, and you don't go to doctors, you don't do nothing, and your area gets infected, right? It's not that my bacteria got you sick. It's the infection that got you sick. It's the infection that got you sick. That's what it is, bro.
And then like it was.
But hold on, can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that really pisses me the fuck off.
What is it?
I hate when motherfuckers say, you know the difference between poison and venom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's venomous?
Venom is when it's when something external enters your body.
What's poison?
And poison is when you inject it from is when you
fucking thank you.
Yeah, that's.
I hate when motherfuckers on the internet who think they know all that. Oh, don't touch that frog. It's very venomous. No, bitch, it's fucking poisonous. Or when they're like, don't let that black widow bite you because it's very poisonous. It's not poisonous, bitch. It's venomous. Get it fucking right. That pisses me off. Like, it literally irks my soul.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody. Not gonna say their name.
Those frogs are fucked up.
Fucking Larry.
Okay.
I was talking to that person. I'm not gonna say his name, but we were talking about some shit, bro. And we got into the subject of venom. And how, because I told him that, so in Mexico they have a thing called una madre alacrana.
Oh yeah, like scorpion.
Yeah, no, it turns out it's actually the camel spider. Or a wind. I think it's called a sand scorpion. So it's like a fucking little spider. Just put a picture of a camel spider up here.
I don't like scorpions.
It's not even a scorpion.
Oh.
And so I always thought it was venomous. So I was talking to some guy, and I was like, "Oh, did you find out that the camel spider?" I was like, We were talking about something.
Oh,
I
that's
said,
fucking nasty.
yeah. So those things,
I can see why it should look like a scorpion to some
yeah.
people.
So everybody in Mexico says that. Oh, that is the most venomous thing ever. Those things are not venomous. They're not. It'll hurt if you get bit, but they won't kill you.
Ooh, look.
And so I was talking to fucking this guy. I'm not gonna name Larry, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like no, I always heard that they were poisonous, but they aren't." And da da da. And I was like, "What?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I always heard like they were fucking poisonous." And I was like, "Venomous? No, poisonous." I was like, "No, venomous." Well, yeah, because if it bites you, you're gonna get poison. No, I was like, "No, it's fucking venom." Okay, if you get injected, if that shit goes and fucking bites you, you're gonna get a venom injected into you. If you eat the motherfucker like a puffer fish or a fucking tree frog or a fucking, ladybugs are poisonous, dude.
I hate to burst your bubble, but
What?
it says that camel spiders, they cause a very painful bite. Because it says this is because the jaws of these venomous spiders are huge and resemble crab pincers, while the bite isn't directly life-threatening. As a camel spider is non-venomous, it can leave a deep wound.
That's what I'm saying. They're not venomous,
And they're not true spiders or scorpions.
yeah, okay. So
What the fuck is it then?
So my point being was that everybody in Mexico, everybody and their mama, turns out my grandma, what's it called? Claims, bro, that is the most venomous fucking spider out there. And I said, first and foremost, it's not venomous. So that's why I was talking to that person I'm not gonna name, Larry, about how it wasn't venomous. I found out it wasn't venomous. And he said, yeah, it's not poisonous. I was like, no, dude, venomous. The difference. Okay. But anyway, yeah. I always thought, dude, it's because I seen one in here a while ago, bro.
Oh, fuck that.
I seen one in here. It was like scrolling. And I said, ah. And then my mom was like, what? I said, a fucking spider. I'm scared of spiders, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, this
I'm scared of spiders.
Nasty looking.
And the motherfucker said, started fucking crawling. And so I started fucking spraying Raid everywhere, bro. I didn't even know where it was. And then, like, I fucking saw it right over there. And I'm like, fuck. They're beautiful creatures, dude. But they are fucking scary looking.
I mean,
And my mom's like, don't touch it. It's gonna kill you. I said, they're not venomous. But I don't fuck with spiders, bro.
I kind of find it funny, real quick, how they're scared of like snakes and shit. But I actually really like snakes. Like
snakes are pretty fine.
They're fucking beautiful creatures
They're
and shit.
beautiful.
Especially like the ones that what is that term when they strangle their shit to death? What is that term?
Constrict?
Yeah, like the constriction. I fucking know what it's called.
Constrict, dumbass.
Constrictions and shit. I really like those, like pythons. I fucking
Constrictors.
love those. Yeah, they're fucking awesome. But
dude, you know what snake I really love?
which one?
And I wish it wasn't fucking venomous. The fucking gaboon viper, bro.
Those things are.
Put a
fucked.
picture
Those
up
things
in
are
the
bad.
screen.
Those things
Oh
are-
my god, that thing
pretty
is
cool.
a beautiful fucking viper.
And the thing with
Beautiful.
another thing that really pissed me off, the way how the venomous and poisonous motherfuckers piss you off. It's not that it pisses me off. It's just a stupid fucking thing that happens in everyday, like it just happens in like politics and groups and people and shit.
Yeah.
Is a thing called like ego, where the video I was watching, I'll try to put a thumbnail of the video up and link it, where they're going to certain zoos to do like tests and do research on the Komodo dragons and like, are they venomous or poisonous?
Yeah.
And for some fucking reason, there were zoos calling other like companies and other places and shit saying, oh, don't let them do tests and shit because we know we're right and they're wrong. And they kept like trying to say like, no, it's because we know that it's a fucking foregone conclusion, whatever. And then the lady that was talking about was saying how it's a thing with their ego, how they don't want it to be hurt, because if they find out that Komodo dragons are poisonous or they're venomous, or if they're not either one, then what the fuck are they? Then their whole reputation goes down the fucking drain, and they don't want to like see, like they just don't want to be wrong. And it's such like it's just a stupid like it's a fucking animal, bro. It doesn't have a conscience of hey man, I'm kind of my feelings are hurt because you don't think I'm venomous.
Doesn't that baffle your mind too, bro?
What?
The fact that we are the only creatures that have a conscience, that as we know of, that we have a conscience.
We're like the 1%, bro.
We're the only ones that are conscious about what we're doing.
Yeah. And then the fucking thing that pissed me off the most, bro, was when this lady said that because there's this thing that Komodo dragons have when after they eat their prey, they can actually do what some snakes can do, where they like open their they can loosen their jaw muscles to eat like big ass fucking like bitches and shit, bigger than your mom, and then and then after a while because they can't shit out the fucking bones and the marrow and shit, they fucking just do what a cat just fucking puke that bitch out.
Regurgitate it.
And she couldn't show the footage because YouTube age restricts it. And I was like, why the fuck would you age restrict nature, bro? What little pussy bitch on the internet is like, I don't like seeing animals puke. That's not for me. Okay, bitch, then why the fuck do you think about it. We commit genocide every single day. If there's a fucking shit ton of ants in our rooms, what do?
Spray that motherfucker.
We're killing a generation of ants, bro.
That's actually crazy. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, for some reason.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, for some reason we think we're fucking doing something when we don't eat meat and we eat plants and shit.
You know what though? I will stand on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely think we should not eat pork. I'm just saying. Pork is. I used to love it. I used to enjoy it. But then if you think about it, bro, pigs eat anything, bro.
Yeah,
they eat anything, bro. They'll eat you, bro. I'm serious. They will eat you.
Dead ass.
And I always loved pork as a kid growing up. Loved pork ribs, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what caused me to change. I think probably it was because we bought some bad meat and we were eating pork. And every time I would burp, it would just, taste and smell disgusting. And so I stopped eating pork after that. I will eat pork ribs. I'm not going to lie to you. But only like a couple. And I don't think we should eat pork, bro. I don't even eat bacon like that anymore. My fat ass used to love bacon. I don't eat bacon no more. I just can't. I can't eat it. I cannot. Ham, same thing. Used to love ham. Now I don't eat ham.
I like baked ham the way I make it.
That's one thing I feel like we shouldn't eat. Another thing is seafood. It all tastes the same.
Oh, fuck seafood. That shit is nasty. I fucking don't like seafood.
I was talking to somebody.
That shit is nasty.
I was where I work. I was in the seafood department, and this lady comes up. I was helping them back there, and then this lady comes up and says, "Hey,
let me get a whiff of that bitch."
Oh my god, dude, I fucking love it when girls talk to me like that, bro.
Uh-huh.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
Oh, that's just
hot. Not even in like a sexual way. It just makes me feel happy.
It's part of their vocabulary and shit, the way they are.
Yeah, like a random person though.
Like the gym elf.
And then like she was like around my age too though, and she was like, "Hi, honey, how you doing?" And I was like, "I'm good." And then she was like, "Can I get?" I think she asked for salmon, and I started making conversation. I said, "Dude," I was like, I didn't say dude, but I was like, "I don't understand how people could eat seafood. It all tastes the same to me." And then she was like, "Yeah," she was like, "I used to hate seafood, but now I like it. I used to be allergic. Now I'm not, so I'm just eating seafood." And I said, everything that I have eaten from seafood based wise, tastes the same. Crab tastes like fish. Fish tastes like fish. The only seafood I will ever eat is tuna and shrimp. That's it.
Oh,
because tuna has a very not fishy taste, and then shrimp, shrimp is shrimp. I love shrimp.
Yeah.
But other than that, I will not eat anything seafood based. Although it does look very appetizing. I see motherfuckers eat crab. I'm like, oh fuck, that looks so good.
My dad eats crab like a fucking maniac. He's just fucking
yeah.
And with that YouTube bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, that's kind of stupid how, because even people in the comments were saying like if nature is such a fucking normal part of our lives, why the fuck can't we show it on YouTube to just educate? First of all, I'm just gonna fucking throw it out there. There's vagina waxing videos on YouTube, okay, of bitches waxing their pussies and shit.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck can't nature, motherfucker? Why can't elephant, a mama elephant? Those bitches are fucking nasty with their fucking trunks, fucking stabbing a fucking armored puppy called a rhino. Be like, no, bro. That's.
Did you just say armored trunks?
No, an armored puppy.
No. Before that, you said
like the elephant trunks.
Oh,
yeah, like them motherfuckers.
The trunks or tusks?
I think trunks.
I think they're tusks. You're talking about the teeth that popped up. I think those are tusks.
Something like that. Like them motherfuckers. Fuck you, get away from my baby boy. And then they're like, no, it's too fucking much to see and shit.
I mean, because it is sad, bro. Like,
I'm like, it's fucking nature, bro.
I understand that.
It's fucking nature. And then I'm just kind of like, dude,